Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Mary, and I would also like to welcome all my new subscribers. And I wrote down that one. Let me see. Okay. Now the only one that has left a new comment on one of my other videos was Christy's Crafty Space, and I'd like to welcome her to my channel. Thank you so much for being a new subscriber. And if you would like for me to mention your name on my videos, my upcoming videos, you need to leave me a comment. And I really appreciate comments. Thank you so much. Now, today what we are going to work on is, or what I'm working on anyway, is I wanted to do like a wall hanging. What I showed you before in my other video was I just did a real plain square wall hanging. And if you'll watch my other video, you can see what I did with that. So in this, I've already done some painting to kind of give it an idea of, I wanted to make it look like a ball jar without it really looking too realistic. So I used my, I have some acrylic markers here, and I bought these off of Amazon. This is not these don't really have a lot of colors associated with them, but it was enough for what I wanted it for, what I thought I wanted it for, because I've never used acrylic marker. So it's kind of like an acrylic paint marker. So I really didn't think I was going to do anything with them after I had bought them. And the original idea just sort of, I kind of thought, nah, I didn't really want to do that. So I had given them to my husband. And then this idea for making this ball jar wall hanging kind of sprang up in my mind. And I thought, well, I think these acrylic markers would really work well. Okay, so I kind of gave it look like a more of a, this particular gold color. It doesn't really list on there what color it is, but it does have a little bit of a sheen to it now that I see it. I've not really even used these before. But anyway, before you even start making anything like this, you want to make sure that you, this is not a real thick cardboard, as you can see. Maybe let's see if it'll focus. I don't know if it'll focus, and no, it won't focus, but you can see it's a very thin cardboard. And what you want to do is you want to get some gesso, and this you don't want to add any water to it or anything like that. You just want to just barely cover your cardboard so it doesn't like bend. You might get a little bit of bowing, which I kind of did, but as per example with my husband, he said, now just give it a chance. He said that, you don't want to put too much gesso on there. I don't really work with a lot of gesso or a lot of paints. So he just encouraged me to wait. But you know me, I can't really wait. So I had to get out my heat gun and quickly dry that, and when I did, it did flatten itself out. So okay, anyway, I wanted to kind of give it a rather old look, and so what I want to do now is I want to kind of give it some other let's see, other kind of depth, I guess is what I'm trying to say, I suppose. Now, there's going to be a little bit of trial and error with this. I'm having to work with this phone, my camera being right above me, so I'm not what you call like a professional painter of any kind, but I just want to kind of outline this a little bit more, and I hope I'm on camera, which I am. This kind of defines I think it sort of defines the side of the jar there, our whimsical jar. And I think I want it on this side as well. So I'm not really pressing real hard on this or anything like that. I'm just kind of outlining the edges a little bit. I'm not really sure if you can see that or not. Maybe you can kind of see it now. Anyway, so kind of want to do this along the bottom here a little bit more. Kind of define that. And maybe just sort of, I don't want to do it too much, maybe. Yeah, not too much. I did a lot off camera because I wasn't, since I have never really worked with these acrylic markers, I was having to do a lot of trial and error to kind of give it some shadow and some rust look. So that's why I cheated and I did it off camera. So anyway, I just kind of want to, let's see, I have another silver, but this would be more shiny, and I don't necessarily, excuse me, I don't necessarily want it shiny. Anyway, it kind of shows you what I've done here. Nothing is exact when you are making anything like this, you know. Gesso just really gets your background ready for paint and to take it better, because if you were to just do it on this plain brown part, it probably wouldn't look right. And you would be rippling your cardboard. I'm just kind of trying to do like budget friendly type things. And so this is, if you, you know, you're already artsy crafty, you know, and many people are, you know, they just need some ideas on how to do things. I just sort of thought this would be kind of cute. And I might even want to, let me think. How do they usually write the ball name on there? I was going to try my, let's see. If I do it with pencil to kind of outline it, I could do that. Let me see. I don't really want to freehand that. I guess I could. I'm not too sure how dark that pencil will be. Oh, that's pretty dark. And I can't even recall how. Well, this is whimsical isn't it? So we don't really. This could also be a mason jar too, but we'll. Let me think. Could be just a basic jar. Could be just an old mayonnaise jar too. But if you want more authentic or whatever, you could go ahead and just, let me see. Do I have too much shadow in here? I see a lot of, I've got one light up here and another light on my wall. And I'm doing this at night, so I have no side light from my window or anything. So I'm sorry if there's some shadows here. It rained today, so I'm just trying to think. Let's just sort of wing it here. Uh, and you can just, I don't know. Something like that, maybe. Maybe. I don't know. You know, for the life of me, I guess I could pull out a ball jar to see how you do it. But again, this is just going to be whimsical. It's not, it may not even look like, like I said, we're not going for realism, I guess. That's what I'm trying to say. I don't know. That kind of looks okay, but I probably should have done it more over this way, maybe. I don't know. And we'll kind of do it like that. And that kind of gives it a look that I'm kind of going for, I guess. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to first write it in this. And again, there is no color to tell me what color this is. And yes, that is kind of dark. And no, I don't think I'll be able to erase it. So we're just going to go over it. Actually, it kind of looks like more of the... Now, you may not want to go over that with a pencil. I don't know. But to me, it kind of looks like it's part of the jar when I do this. I could even kind of do it like that. So if I'm getting very quiet, think nothing of it. I wanted to do a video much earlier today, but we had gotten out, my husband and I did, and we had to run some errands. And actually, I wouldn't have had to put anything on there, what I have had. All right, I'm messing with my glasses because my glasses are coming down my nose here. All right, so we've already kind of got that going here, and to kind of make it more look like the, let's see. Actually, it probably would have been good if I had not done that so dark. But, you know, again, it's not like we have to wait and see how this is going to turn out. Oh, I don't want that. It's not. Oh, there we go. Gee, that's even lighter. I kind of like that. That one pen kind of blended in with the, what do you call it? The pencil too much, I think. This way it kind of looks like it's supposed to be there. Now I'll look at a ball jar and go, well, duh, I did that wrong. But again, like I said, this is more of a whimsical thing. We're not going for perfection or anything like that. All right. I guess I could have looked at something for reference, but I didn't. So I'm wanting to kind of decorate this a little bit. So see, a lot of that is going to be covered up anyway. Yep, we went to a flea market today. I wish these darn things would stay on my nose. Anyway, and I got myself a McGuffey reader. Just happened to find that. It's in really bad shape. I don't know that. See, if I do it more down there, you wouldn't be able to see that. I think that would look really cute. I was originally thinking something like, more like this. But that was before I thought about doing, and why even mess with putting ball on there? You wouldn't have to. I'm just saying you could if you wanted to. You don't have to. It's just something I did. Remember, it's whimsical. It's not really supposed to be even. It kind of gives you a suggestion. Yes, it could be a ball jar. It could be an old jar that was just found or whatever. But I digress here. We went to a flea market and I wasn't looking for a McGuffey reader, but I just happened to find one. And I can show it to you real quick. It's in pretty sad shape. Anyway, it has no copyright in there or anything of when it was made, but it looks really, really old. I only paid like $3 for it. And I'm thinking 1800s, possibly. Yeah. So anyway, I just wanted to show that to you, and it's like it's just coming apart. I just really love really old books, and I mainly get books just to sort of use them for ephemera. And then I found this really old book too. It's got some really pretty handwriting. Usually when people did really pretty, beautiful handwriting and everything, that just kind of shows you how old the book is, you know. Now these pages are in fairly good condition, so I'm not really sure when this was made. This probably could have even been done in the 20s on this particular one. I thought I saw some writing in here. Maybe it was back here. Oh yeah, see the writing? That was when people wrote very, added little curls and all kinds of things. So this little book may have come out in the 1920s or maybe the 30s. You never know. Anyway, I thought that was pretty neat, and I paid like $3 for that as well. Anyway, so I thought to kind of give this an old-fashioned look, and I don't think this really has any let me see. I think I've got some music going on here in the background, and I need to oh, excuse me. Let me turn it down here. Let's see. What? Well, I'll probably turn it back up when I'm done with this video. Anyway, not sure if it was able to be heard in the background or not. I actually kind of forgot about it. So anyway, now we need some way to glue this down. Haha. Good question. What are we going to use? Okay. Let me think. By the way, let's see. I kind of forgot the date already. What is the date today? Today is January 16th. I don't usually say the date in my videos, but I think I will this time around. That is not what I want. Is that it? No. Is it this one? Okay. And I suppose if you really wanted to, you could put a backing on the back of this, which I might still do. I just don't think I really want it down there. It would look better up here, I think, right? Yep, I think so. I see. Well, looks good on my phone as I'm videoing. I'm going to try this glue here and hopefully it's not. Oh, I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to see if I can't. Oh boy. Let's see if we can do this right. Oh boy. Don't want to mess up. Got my line of glue, don't mess up. Why does that have to do that? Okay, fine, I'll just do, no, I don't want to do it that way either because then it will buckle the other way. Don't want to do that. Okay, where's my little, where is it? Uh-oh. Oh, drats, where did I put it? Here it is. Ow! Might help if I move my finger away. No, maybe not that, huh? Wait a minute. Maybe I don't need the pointy thing. We'll put the pointy thing back over here. This is what I need. Getting all my tools all mixed up about what I need here. Now, why does that have to flip up for? Is that not even going to stay? I don't think it is. Well, that's very bugging. I'm going to have to put some glue on that too. All right. I may have to run and get my other glasses because these just let it fall down my nose. Probably what I'm going to do is get out my heat gun and make sure this dries. Yep, I may have to. I guess I need to. Okay, Lace, you know what you need to do. When I put the glue on you, you need to go down. And stay down. Let's hope this stays down. I don't know why it wouldn't. See, even though I did the entire word, it's going to be covered up, you know. So I need to, where in the blazes did I put my, here it is. Yeah, you know, I organized my room and I reorganized it and oh my gosh, you ought to see the top of my desk now. It looks like a hurricane hit. I would have done a video much sooner, but I had to work a couple of days in a row, so didn't get anything done then. Because you know, when I come home, I have to relax. So, and other things have to be done, so that's why I haven't done a video lately. Just trying to glue down that, or dry the glue. I don't want it too close because what it's doing is it's kind of warping my, all my work I did here. So let me turn that off. And that's not too hot, so I can stick that up there. All right. I don't know if I said this or not, because I started another video and I messed up, so this is my second one I'm doing. So, if I didn't already welcome you to my channel, I already did that, yes, but I'm welcoming new subscribers. And one of my new subscribers happens to be, because she left a nice compliment, I appreciate that. Her name is Christy's Crafty Space. She's a new subscriber, so if you would like for me to mention your name on my channel when I do a video, then just leave me a comment. Anyway, I think it's a little bit still wet, but we're gonna kind of go work with that anyway. I love how that looks. Okay, so now I'm going to, yeah, I think I better get this side glued down as well. There might be another way I could do it, but let's just go ahead and I'm going to kind of do it like that, I think. Ooh, let's see. Ooh, dee-doo. Alrighty. And if you wonder if I went with a pattern for this to cut this out, no, I didn't do it on I have a Cricut. But no, I did not cut this out on any machine or anything. I just used a, oh my goodness, what do you call it? An X-Acto knife to cut out my, the shape for my ball jar. And then, but I just drew the pattern myself. That was kind of repetitive. Well, I drew the pattern, but who drew it? Myself. Oh, gee. Oh, my goodness. Well, that's just something else, isn't it? Let's see this again. Oops, I think I made that shake. I'm sorry if I caused a slight earthquake here. Okay, so I'm just gonna glue that down a little bit, so hopefully it'll stay. Alrighty, so that's not hot, it's barely warm, but it can go up there. Okay, I just want to make sure that that's not hot and it feels pretty good. So I really like how that's, you know, doing so far. Now then, what I want to do is add some flowers. on this because, you know, I'm thinking spring, even though it's in the middle of winter. And we're not even in, good into winter. But, you know, I'm already thinking thoughts of spring. This is something I'm not sure if I want to use this. Or if I want to use something out of this bag. I have a little bag of flowers. Oh, that would be pretty there. I don't know. Don't know what I want to do. Anyway, that would be pretty. And then, of course, I have this one, which would be pretty, too. But I'm not too sure about that. So it's just, I'm going to be kind of looking through and see what I've got. I have that too. Yeah, it's kind of old-fashioned looking. Alrighty, so let's see what else we can do here. Trying to think. I want to say, you know, I haven't been able to find it for a few days, and all I need to do is look on the back of my door over here, and I see what I'm looking for here. Yeah, any other time I can't ever find it, and then I'm like, oh, where is it? Okay. So I was looking for some of this sort of stuff here. And wait a minute, do I have anything that's smaller than that? Let me see. Oh, I gotta go over here and look. No. I think that this might be, well, we'll kind of work with what we've got there, I guess. Okay, so without further ado, this might be kind of a long video, I'm sorry, but it is what it is, I guess. Oh my goodness, when I pulled these flowers out of the drawer, I didn't realize what all I was getting into. I bought these at a flea market, but not today, but another time. And I don't know, I kind of like those colors, but I'm kind of wondering if, whoops, everything wants to catch on stuff. But I have these real pretty blue dainty flowers. And really, I think these were for something my mother had a long time ago in her arrangement. So I might want to do a little bit of blue with some of these colors. I guess these are more or less wildflowers. I have no idea. I need to find, I'm just trying to work in a very small space. It's no bigger than a postage stamp, if you've ever heard of that saying before. And it really is just no bigger than that. I should have had my wire cutters up here sooner than later. Here, I don't know. I guess those will cut. This is just kind of a spur of the moment, kind of a craft. And I'm not really sure that these have wires in them. I kind of like, oh, good, that cuts. Ooh, do I want to cut down too far though? Oop. Okay, let's see how that will look. I kind of like that. Might stick up a little bit. I don't know for sure. Maybe I should have bent that. Maybe. I don't know. What do you think? Do you think that will work? Or do you think this will work? I'm thinking that looks really good, but I only have one of that kind of flower. And see, I would want to do more than just that sort of flower. And then I could do that. Or, hang on just a second, I have another type of flower I could do. I gotta take off my tennis shoes. I've had them on for a while. I need to take those off. Okay, so let me get over here and get these out. Okay, nope, that's not it. I thought it was, but it's not. Let's see. Oh, here we go. Okay. Let me make sure I've got everything together now that I've kind of run out of room on my desk. It's just amazing. Simply amazing that I just have no room. No room whatsoever. I mean, we could go with these wildflowers here. I had to pull everything with me. Or we could go with rosettes, which I could do. Let me see. I could go with, if we wanted to have more of a very pretty thing here, go with that. And that kind of give it like a Victorian flair to it, doesn't it? Well, let me see what I want to do. And I kind of wonder if maybe some of these leaves from here might kind of give it a nice flair. I don't know. I'm just kind of cutting this off here and seeing what that doesn't really look right, does it? No, and I don't really like the look of that. Okay. Okay, well then I need to move this bunch out of my way then, which I will just put down there. How about that? That kind of gives me a little bit more room. And then I have these plastic cups I have my gesso in. And let me think here. I could put in, let's see. Kind of want a neat little, I don't know if I like that one or not. I kind of let you see what I'm looking for here. Let me just get out a whole bunch of little flowers here and see what I want to work with. Now we don't need any, good gosh, not peonies. Poinsettias, we don't need any of those. That's not what I'm looking for. Again, it's, I don't know. That's kind of a paper one, and so is that. And I'm not really liking any of those. And yes, we have that one, and I'm not really, I mean, that would be cute, but it kind of is a little bit too big for what I want anyway. Well, alrighty then. That doesn't really suit my fancy too much here. Let's see. Well, I need to make sure this gets into this bag here, or else I'm just like, well, whatever. Then I find that I have little rosettes everywhere. Tell you what, I'm just gonna kind of build on this and on this particular thing, and we'll see what we can come up with. I'm gonna probably use some leaves. And okay. Probably gonna use some of these. Oopsie. And if you wonder where I got a lot of my, these little rosettes and stuff, I got them from Renee Bouquet. I'll get it out in a minute. It's like my tongue is tied for some reason. So if you'll just kind of bear with me a little bit here, I'm just kind of winging this a little bit. Not sure all what I want. Okay, so I am wanting to, oh, I didn't think about that. Well, I think that'll work. And if you haven't been over to reneebouquet.com yet, she's got some really pretty, all kinds of pretty little doodads over there. In fact, if I wanted to put a bee on there, I could. I don't know. I haven't decided. Probably will go with a butterfly, though. I could go with a dragonfly, too, if I wanted to, I suppose. I'll see whichever the mood hits me here. Okay. So I kind of wanted to get, hate to use all my leaves, but I might have to use a few of them. And I think I need to get some other color flowers. Sometimes when I buy things, I don't buy things like, okay, I'm going to be doing this project and thus and so, and I need this for my project. I'm a very random buyer. I just randomly pick out things and I think to myself, oh yeah, I'll use that for something. Then what I end up with is a lot of, well, I have a lot of variety and a lot of stock on hand, but then I don't know exactly what I want to do with everything. Ugh. Okay, well, that's what I wanted to do anyway. I don't want to smash it too much. This is more of a frilly flower. Very, very frilly indeed. And now that I've done that, do I want that there? Actually, it could probably look very nice. Maybe if I even kind of flatten that a little bit. Maybe. Like I said, this is very whimsical. Oops. It's always good to move your mat around. There we go. Now then, I'm probably going to be concentrating a little bit here. If I wasn't before, I don't know. Let's see. Good, that cut really well. Whoops. I'm hoping I don't have to get my hot glue out to do this. Didn't think about that. I don't know. What do you think? What do you think? Let's see. Whoops, I don't want to... I got too many things going on. And everything's falling on the floor here. Okay, so... Let me think here. You know, the frilly flower looks nice, but not sure if I want it. But, you know, I'm not really regretting I did that because probably I will use that in another type of craft. You know, I think I'm crafting more now that I'm doing videos. It's just something about doing videos and crafting, I suppose. I really don't know. Do I have to craft to have an, you know, do I need an audience in order to craft? No, not necessarily. It's just, I don't know. I don't know what it is. Let's see. Let me think here. Yeah, I like that. All right, Eureka. I have got a plan now. Whoops. For some reason, I just want to move everything around. And here, you know, I don't really need all of that either. Just make sure that I can. What you think? Yeah, I like that. It's cute. It's very, very cute. Now then, here is the thing. I kind of wonder if this 3-in-1 stuff will work or not. It says it has instant grab. Oh, this is the stuff that smells like, well, it reminds me of nail polish remover. Ugh. And I cannot stand nail polish remover. The smell. Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh dear. Really? Oh, goody, goody, goody. Really, really, really. Oh my gosh. Oh, geez. You know, I think I have really glued that down. That cap is glued. Well, I guess I won't be using that stinky stuff. Okay, fine. Like I said, I don't really want to have to use my, I don't know, let me think. Well, trying to get an idea of what I want to use here. Sorry, I'm just trying to decide here. Okay, well, let's give this glue a good workout then, huh? Shall we? Yeah. Let's try it. Do a generous dollop on the back here. Oh boy. Not too much now. Hey, where's my lid to that anyway? Oh, right over here. Now that I might have to sort of wait for that to dry, and I'm really hoping that this will work. Maybe. I don't know. It might. Please, please let it work. Let it work. Let it work. Yeah. I need to find a way. Well, I don't know that it would make any difference because these are vertical videos. So like I said, I don't think it would make any difference if I were to have you closer or farther away. It's still going to put you in the vertical look here. See, I guess, I don't know. I don't want to get into it. It irritates me. I get irritated and I don't want to talk about it. Because my other videos, I don't know if it's because I used a Galaxy phone, you know, or not Galaxy, but what do you call it? Android. An Android phone or whatever it was, but It just seemed to do better, but I digress. I said I wasn't going to talk about it. What do? I bring it up. Okay. Trying to... Okay, very good. Super good and super great. I hope everyone has had a good day today. I'm actually off from work for a couple of days, so I think it's just because at the beginning of the year it's a little bit slow. But I'm sure it'll ramp up around Mother's Day. Everybody out buying flowers and everything. Flowers. I love flowers. Okay, I'm really hoping this will work. Seems to be working. Gee, I like this glue. That's nice. I just tried it on a whim. Anyway, I kind of like how that's turning out. And I think what I'm going to do is just I'm going to build on this a little bit here. Yep. I think I am. Or I'm going to maybe go up this way a little bit. Yeah, this way. Let's go this way, guys. Let's go this way. Or maybe I should do a little bit bigger flower. Yes'm, that's what I should do. Okay. And also what I wanted to do was do some little curly cues. Oh, sorry, I'm kind of going off camera again, aren't I? Shame on me. What is a person to think? She's doing videos, but she's doing them out of the video. Okay. So... Oh dear, 52 minutes, wow. It'd have been a lot longer if you had watched me do the lid for this jar. Here we go. Now hopefully that will work. You know what? I've been forgetting to put my leaves on here. I know, I heard you. I heard you out there. Oh, you know what, Mary? You need to add your leaves. That's true. I did. You're absolutely right. I need to add my leaves. Kind of just placing this first to see. Oh, I like that. That works. That works. Yay. Well, we're just going to go ahead and apply it here, and hopefully it will. Again, I apologize. I went off camera. Yeah, you know what? This glue is really working well. It's a good glue. I don't always like to get out my glue gun, and because you know, hot glue is just painful if you get it on your fingers. Alrighty, so yeah, I like that. It's really cute. It's coming together, guys. Let's see, do it like that. Oh yeah, definitely. So anyway, I'm just trying to give you guys a another kind of a thing that you can do. Let's see, is that hanging on? It probably will once it dries. That's what I'm thinking. But for the most part, it's not coming off, so it is generally, it's generally hanging on. All right, so Let's see, do I want to... Nope, let's do one right here. He thinks I need to buy some more of this glue. It's awesome. Kind of apply some pressure there to... I don't know, do I need to redo that one? That one's really stuck, but this one hasn't stuck yet, so I think... Oh, man. Oh, well, it'll be covered. I'm sure other glues would probably work too if you don't have that particular kind. But, let's see. I know that's kind of pointing that direction, but that's okay. Flowers point in all kinds of directions. I like kind of a natural sort of a look. Yeah, that glue is working really well. I'm impressed. I'm impressed. I'm impressed. Da, 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 da. I won't win any awards for my singing. Just adding some little curly cues here and there. So you kind of maybe put it there, I don't know. Yeah, that could work. That'll work. It will work. And let's see. Sorry, too many fingers. You can't really see what I'm doing. Having to hold that one down just a little bit more. I suppose if you wanted to, oops, excuse me, if you wanted to do this to a real ball jar, you could. Nothing saying you couldn't. Let's see, doesn't that look really cute? And yeah, I think this will look really nice. See, when I put my mind to doing something, it just, I wasn't too sure, though, how that was going to work. I mean, you know, I was wanting to create some, you know, kind of like an old look. Not too old, but, you know, old enough. I guess I could go off this way, too. Or maybe like that. No. That way? No. I kind of like it better over here. That's what I like, right there. Yep, that's where it's going to go. I want enough glue on there so it'll do nicely. And we're just going to scooch that leaf right there. Apply a little bit of pressure to make sure it'll stick. I just really love this idea. It's so cute. Alrighty. Now then, let's add some more little flowerets here. And I might even have some that, do I want pink? Is that pink? Or do I want more of the salmon one? Or, I don't know, it could be pink. It may as well be pink, I suppose. I propose. My dog is not in the room because if she were, she'd be snoring. She had fallen asleep on her bed in here, and I thought, I do not need a dog snoring in the background. So my husband fixed up a bed for her in the living room so she could be out there and snore away. She's a big snorer. Okay. So now we've got this nice little thing going here. I really love that. That's so cute. Now I kind of want to put now, you know, well, it's so cute. I'm so glad I went with that particular, what do you call it? Lace. Thank you. I'm so glad I went with that. Now then, to find a butterfly, or we could go with a dragonfly. Maybe. Or we could go with a really big bee. I don't know. Boy, I'm telling you, what to pick, I do not know. Do I want more of a whimsical butterfly? What do I want? Let's see, I don't want something too small. I'm sorry, it's just taking me a while to pick what I want here. Let's see. I could go with these. Ooh, that's pretty. That's very, very pretty. Well, let me think for a minute here. Let's see here. What do I have? I'm looking in my drawer that has charms and gems in it. You know, had I just thought of it, I have these spoons too. Those are neat. That probably could have looked nice. But I don't know. I don't know if I want that on there. Again, that would be for another project, a different kind of a project, I think. Let's see, what am I looking for? Oh, it's way in, golly dang, it's way in the back. Really? Yep, it sure is. It's way in the back. If you hear funny sounds, it's my chair. My chair can be very rude. Let me look at these charms. Oh, well, don't come out then. See if I care. I don't think I really have anything that would look super duper cute on here. I don't think, I have all kinds of little things here. What is that? Oh, it's a bear. No, I kind of had a thought, but no. Oops. Nope, I don't think I want to do that either. I think that would need super glue personally. Or I could maybe kind of like hang some off there, but I don't know if I want to do that either. I'm so undecided. Okay. I also have hummingbirds. But I don't know if I want hummingbirds either. Okay, well, let me see here. I might just... If I had a pause button on this, I could pause, but no pause button do I have. I might go with a bee instead. I do like bees. I think they're cute. I don't need you on there. Thank you. Yeah, I really like how this has turned out thus far. Yeah, I thought I was going to go with, oh, that would be cute, wouldn't it? Or I could put him over here. You know, I don't know. To kind of even that out a little bit. Yeah, that's cute. I like it. And you can kind of bend his wings this way. You could almost kind of pretend this jar had a little bit of a stickiness on it. And you know how bees are. They're attracted to all kinds of things. Wish I had two of the smaller bees, but I don't. Yeah. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, that's not going to work too well. So I kind of like this here. I could put him here, but I almost would cover up all my trim, my lace there, so I don't want to do that either. He's so cute. He's got all kinds of glitter on him. I kind of like that right there. Probably. That's what I'm thinking anyway. But I almost feel I could just keep adding more flowers to this. What do you all think? I haven't heard anything, so I guess you guys approve. Sometimes those are harder than I think to get off of there. Let that mash down a little bit. That's why my fingernails are in such a mess, because I use them for tools than anything. Kind of put that down here a little bit. Now I haven't glued him down yet, so he's still waiting. He's waiting for his big debut here. And then what I think, yeah, I think this, I don't know, what do you call this stuff? Jute? I don't know what you call it. Let's see. Maybe do this back and forth. Quite possibly. I don't know if it'll work or not. Oh dear. So I'm sorry, I'm concentrating. That's what happens when I'm at work. I get tunnel vision because we have to get the customers through our lines, and I think sometimes people think I'm mad or something, and are you mad or are you upset? I've had customers ask me that. I say, why, no, I'm not. Who gives you that idea? Well, you're not talking to me. Well, doesn't mean I'm mad. It just means I'm concentrating. And I have to tell them that I'm concentrating. Because let's face it, it's just what you got to do. Especially when you're working with something like this. Oh, dear, dear, dear. Guess I sort of want a bow. Now watch this all go boing. Yeah, I kind of want like a little, I think I do. Let's see if that would work up here, maybe. I don't know. Maybe he doesn't really need anything. I think it's just overkill. So I did all that for nothing. Well, boo and who? Doesn't mean I did it for nothing. You know, you just have to kind of, it's like a trial. You have to see what works. Pretty much. Okay, I think Mr. B is going to go up here. I don't know if I want him to stick off or if I want him more flat. I think I want him more flat, so I'm going to take that part off. I want his wings and everything to be stable. We don't want this bee to go nowhere. Do we want this bee to go? My sticky down tool here. So, there's my project right there. Yeah. So, yeah, he's all stuck down now. Anyway, I really like how this turned out. And it didn't really matter that the word ball is not showing all the way. It just kind of gives you that suggestion that this could be a ball jar. Oh dear, what am I doing here? I'm trying to lift up the wrong wing. It's this wing I'm looking for. Yeah, there you go. So here we go. I really, really like how that turned out. Anyway, I'm hoping that you'll give this a try. And let me know what you think in the comments below. And if you aren't already a subscriber, I'd really appreciate it. And I don't know. I feel like I want to add just one more little thing up here. I think I shall before I go. But don't forget to give me a thumbs up and please subscribe to my channel. I probably have said that about 50 times already. I don't know. Maybe I have, maybe I haven't. Yeah, there we go. And I don't want that little point sticking up there, so I'm going to use my nail tool, just my nail. And I want to place that one there. Oh yeah, this is so cute. So super cute. And then see what you could do. And you're probably thinking, well, how would you mount that to your wall? Well, you could take some very lightweight wire and attach it. Or you could even use, you could use a little bit of, I don't know. You could even use this stuff if you wanted to hang it. But anyway, I'll show you what it looks like up on my wall when I get everything ready to go. See, these flowers are staying on, so this is some good glue. Gosh, I'm so glad I didn't have to get my glue gun out. Anyway, thank you so much for joining me, and I hope to see you again. Thank you, and I will try to make more videos when I can. I'm off tomorrow, so I think, who knows, I might do another one. All right, but no promises. Okay, thank you so much. Bye-bye.